Anyways, let's go to the next chapter.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. I mean, like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Konnersport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo...
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Well, now that Aiden and Callie were in the loop about the deal that Konnersport had made with Davidoff. Well, now the team hopes that the tension between Callie and Aiden calms down.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your outlap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
Well, this is a shocker. The team have opted that Callie Mayer goes on the intermediates first. And yep, I can see droplets of rain, and whoa! Okay, she went a little bit wide there. The rain really is coming down. And she really needs to make this good.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
A lot of teams are coming out now.
Aiden's coming in for his stop now.
The DRS have been disabled and the track is wet enough for intermediates. Well, she's not going to overtake many cars, but she's going to overtake a few of them.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.7 seconds.
Up to P15. Okay, my objective is to beat Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Roger that. Alright, let's go. Behind Yuki Tsunoda. Now passing Yuki Tsunoda. Kevin Magnussen's the next target. Okay, the rain is getting heavier and the track is getting wetter. Kevin Magnussen. Oh. Looks like covering the racing line, but Callie Mayer dives to the left and overtakes the Dane. Now, Pierre Gasly is next. And that's one of the cars that Callie needs to beat.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up.
Right, Pierre Gasly is there. And I need to overtake him. I don't know why Callie said that Aiden has a meeting at Mercedes to get to. Lol. Anyways, we got Pierre Gasly. Alex Albon is next. And after Albon, Zhou Guanyu. This is getting really... Okay, we only like 8 more laps to go, and Callie really needs to make all these overtakes count. Oh, a little bit of a collision now with Albon. Yeah, sorry about that. Now, Zhou Guanyu. you're next. Come on, Joe. Don't make this too hard for me, please. Down the inside of Joe Guan Yu. And ooh, okay, a bit of a bad exit there. But I managed to get past Joe. Okay, my own teammate Aiden Jackson is next. Ooh, bouncy. Bouncy indeed. Alright, here she is closing up Aiden Jackson.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yep, she's coming at him like a rocket. Down the inside of turn 1, she goes a little bit off track. And Aiden Jackson regained the place. But she's not giving up. She now re-overtook Jackson. But Jackson's not giving this one up either, because Esteban Ocon is now the next target for her. Oh, she got past Jackson. Ocon's next, who's in a battle with Fernando Alonso. Ayo, Ocon, what are you doing?
Nice move. Good job.
Yeah, good thing too. I almost lost my control there. Anyways, Fernando is next. Then I need to catch the Bottas. A top 5 finish could suffice. Right, Fernando, that 7th place is mine. Thank you very much for moving over. Ooh. Bottas, Stroll, and Verstappen are battling for 5th. Side by side with Verstappen and Stroll. But it's giving Callie Mayer an opportunity to catch up to the 3 of them. Up the hill. Need to brake a little earlier because she doesn't want an accident. It's 3 abreast. Now, whoa, 4 abreast, but Callie Mayer getting the worst of it. Whoa, she got him. And Lance Stroll is a bonus. Nice. Now she can catch up to Lando. I feel like I kept saying Lando all the time in this video. Anyways, catching up to him. Could she get another podium? That's the thing. With only like 6 more laps to go.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Not a big surprise there. Come on, come on. Down to turn 1. She's getting close to Lando. She might overtake him before turn 2, I think. Now she's on the slipstream of the McLaren. Lando defends the inside line. Callie goes for the outside line. Brakes late. And Callie Mayer is yet again on the podium. If she's fast enough, she can catch up to both Leclerc and Perez. Leclerc is catching Perez for first, and Callie Mayer is now reeling in her praise. Oof. Well, the team made a bold strategy call to switch to the intermediates early, but it looks like it may have paid off. Alright, we're approaching lap 15 now. Austria is a really damn short track, but Callie is making the most out of it. She's now on the rear of Charles Leclerc, but I don't think she can get past him. It's a bit too risky. Yeah. So therefore she yields a little bit until this long straight. She gets past Charles Leclerc, and now she's on the hunt for first place with Sergio Perez is currently leading the Austrian Grand Prix. Ooh, he went over the sausage curb a little bit. And for Callie Mayer, but with the pace of Konnersport compared to the pace of the Red Bull, Callie Mayer on the outside. Ooh, Okay, she may have overdid a little bit there. Is now in first
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Callie Mayer from last place to first. This is an amazing achievement for the young Brit. And therefore, she now has to hold this for like 3 more, I think for 3 more laps. But she won't have to worry because her opponent is around 13 seconds behind her, who is also struggling. And is locked in a battle with Charles Leclerc. But for Callie Mayer, she only has 2 more corners to go. From Callie Mayer, she made there's a bold strategy to switch her to intermediates first. And she is going to win the Austrian Grand Prix with that strategy. Yeah.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
What?
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Konnersport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Konnersport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Mayer, well, she continues to impress. Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Callie Mayer takes another win for Konnersport, but very surprisingly that her father took control of a team radio and he said to her, prove him wrong. Yeah, I don't know what it's all that about. Fortune favors the bold. The early tire change allows Callie to get the jump on the competitors in the midfield and secure a solid finish for Konnersport.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today.
P1.
Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Davidoff really making a statement here or something. Casper.
Hey, look, I've put some measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio.
Thanks, I guess.
It turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said, you're not going to keep me off team radio or on my own team. You know, something like that.
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. Look, Davidoff's going to be at this press thing later, so you don't need to attend.
Oh. Thanks for that, Casper.
Just wish I could do more. Look, enjoy some downtime if you can, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, Evelyn.
Mum. Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong. He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, measures on who gets a team radio and who doesn't. That's like, walao eh. Ain't half bad. Incredible win for Callie Mayer. Oh, yep, after that bolt... Excuse me. He says, must admit, I thought they made the wrong call. But well done, Konnersport. Guess they prove. Guess Konnersport group proved the critics wrong. The rain suddenly showed up and made its presence felt today in Spielberg. Let's see, who else? Yep, looks like a positive one. P1, a future champion. Email. Your call clearance but protocol. Okay. Closed door meetings. Tires. Nice. Okay. Next, let's go to the next chapter. Ooh, the Italian Grand Prix now. As the grid heads to Monza, fractures within the team continue to play Konnersport.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
There are reports of a big confrontation down a garage regarding an attitude problem. I think I'm just gonna give Callie a break. Do nothing. Konnersport article, blah blah blah. Davidoff on top form. The other team sponsors aren't happy with their decision. We push us to face a Konnersport. This needs to be handled carefully though. I'm gonna go for a top 5 finish.
Hey.
Guess who's on his way in?
What, Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? And make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him?
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
Walao eh, for Davidoff. Konnersport team are all working hard. I'm working hard, but something just doesn't click. Jackson has struggled at Konnersport with Devin Butler, and more recently, Callie Mayer. Is he happy there? He ducks the question. It's not about my happiness. We're all professionals. They all got a job to do. Yeah. Oh, I know about the team. Blah blah blah. Okay. Social. It was like hearing when investors leave the team to it. Davidoff might actually be a good guy. I don't know for that for sure. All about money. Ackerman. This is I wonder who will replace Aiden if he leaves. Gasly 2020, Ricardo 2021. Could we be in for another surprise winner here in Monza? Maybe? Okay. Blah blah blah, and yeah, there. Email. Linda Clift. Davidoff change of plans. Wow. You'll be around this race weekend due to a last minute change of plans. Wow. An update on the car. Wow. The right move to focus on the management. They were quite taken with Davidoff. No mention of infighting or drama. Anyways, let's go to the Italian Grand Prix. Yo, what now?
Could you take a look at this, please?
No, Joe will be a passionate man. This couple with fire. And Joe got ambushed. This is really hot, eh? Now I know what it's like being a leader and making the hardest decisions.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here, you carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Huh. And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Well, honestly, it's good to have Devon back and in good shape. Now he's like a liaison or something.
The two Konnersport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go, he's going for it. It's really close, it's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden, Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Konnersport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Ooh, Aiden aggressive move and broke Callie's front wing. Okay, my bonus objective is to finish in the top 5. Yep, the performance of this car without front wing is really shitty. Three, 2, 1, 0, go! Gonna be a long stop.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, looks like she might just get a hit of Pierre Gasly. Okay, my objective is to finish in the points. Callie's in 15th, but my bonus objective is a top 5.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Nico and Sonoda are battling it out, but I'm gonna catch up to them. Yep, I got past Nico. Now Yuki is next. DRS
Great
open.
maneuver. You made it look so easy.
And now I'm getting past Yuki Tsunoda. And Callie Mayer is up into P13. Oscar Piastri is next though. But with the soft tires, she really is a shark looking to get revenge. I mean, or rather, chomping through the competition. We're approaching a back marker of Kevin Magnussen here. Well, obviously he must let me through. Some ERS to overtake him, even though he is giving way. Alright, now I'm catching up to Esteban Ocon, and I think it looks like Oscar Piastri. Yep, it may seem like it. They're both on medium tires. I'm on fresh new softs. I got past Esteban Ocon. Oscar Piastri is next. Of course, I have the DRS on him. But who needs my... But of course, DRS can help give me a little boost. And I'm up into P11. Lance Stroll is next. And there he is. Yep, she exited these corners well and is now behind the Canadian. I slipstreamed the Aston Martin. Full blast down the straight, down to Parabolica. Well, I don't know. I think I heard they renamed this last corner, but I forgot to what already. Anyways, next up is Logan Sargent.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate ahead is 13.7 seconds.
Logan Sargent is somehow in P9. Whoa, really? Well, walao, what is Logan doing? He brakes so early. But Callie managed to avoid it, and now she's going to chase after Fernando Alonso. Alright, Callie Mayer, you can do this. 1.9 seconds, 1.8 seconds. 1.6, 0.4, 2, 1, 0, now 0.9. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. It can beat the Aston Martin. Through these corners she go. Slipstreaming the Aston Martin. He goes to the right, I go to the left. Looks like Alonso wants DRS, but I think I may be too far away for him to use it now. Well, even though he might use it, but I'm still too far away. Norris is next, and there he is now. Oh, there's only like 3 more laps to go. I really need to get my head in the game. Thank you, Norris, for P7. Alright, Jackson, you're mine. I don't know why you cut me off, yeah? Oh, Lando Norris is not finished with me.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Should still be enough fuel. And there's Aiden Jackson. Looks like... I don't know what Aiden Jackson was thinking, but it looks like he's yielding on this one. Now Callie Mayer is up to 6th place. If she gets 5th place, she will fulfill her objective. Or the bonus objective, I should say. Whoa.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you.
Wow. Well, there's no driver in front, though. Oh, Alex Albon's a lapped car. Another fastest lap for Callie Mayer. Well, it looks like there's a squabble there. And Nick De Vries is in P5. What is he doing there? Well, it looks like Ferrari's going to be on for a 1-2 here at the Italian Grand Prix. That's what many would see. But the Red Bull is, I think that was Max Verstappen. He's really battling it out here. Yep, Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz is leading. Well, on the outside of De Vries. And Lewis Hamilton is here. Battling with Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is doing his best to keep, well, the rest of the drivers behind. But now we're like somehow stuck in a DRS tree. Oh, Hamilton's making on a move. He's going left, right. But he has to concede though, as he's ran out of straight. Whoa, that was really close.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
He's got past Hamilton. She's got past Hamilton. She's got past Verstappen in Parabolica. And now she's catching up to Charles Leclerc. Oh, this is really going to upset the Ferrari fans here. Because Max Verstappen and Callie Mayer
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
have sandwiched Charles Leclerc. Callie Mayer is now up to 2nd place. Charles Leclerc needs to get his head in the game. And now he's battling Max Verstappen for the final podium spot. Oh, this is a really big upset for the Ferrari team though, and also for the fans, who's expecting a 1-2 here. But it looks like it might be only one Ferrari on the podium. But if Charles Leclerc can get past Max Verstappen, I think they'll be satisfied with that. Race. Here is my POV with Carlos Sainz. And, whoa, down the inside. I got Carlos Sainz.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
And it's brought Callie Mayer up into 1st place at the Italian Grand Prix. Oh man, after she lost her front wing, she has pulled through, and now she's back in she's in 1st place. Seriously, what is this car shot? Really, the team's car upgrades are really working well. Right, Leclerc's got past Verstappen, but how long can Leclerc hold him? A Ferrari double podium is probably enough for them now, for the Ferrari team. But as for Callie Mayer, she runs around the final corner. After she lost her front wing and pitted, she used the soft tires to her advantage, and she's going to win the Italian Grand Prix. Yeah. Another win for Konnersport. Oof, it's like nothing can stop this girl.
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end. But if this continues, Konnersport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear that Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Well, I think the fans can be happy with 2 Ferraris on the podium though. It may not be a win or a 1-2, but it should still be decent enough. Celebrations go on for the at the end of the Italian Grand Prix, but I have a feeling after the celebration, a lot is going to be discussed at Konnersport.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Konnersport, Callie. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
The team sabotaging its own chance.
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there. We're all focused on having as successful a season as we possibly can.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Konnersport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
I'm gonna go for the bottom one.
I mean, doesn't matter what I think. The truth is, Devon's still got a lot to offer the sport. It's right that he's still around, and I'm pleased that Konnersport has been able to facilitate that.
Now, obviously, myself excluded, you've developed a little bit of a reputation for being short with the press. Tell me, honestly, do you regret that in any way?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I guess the media side of things has been difficult for me to adjust to, and I'm not used to the scrutiny, so I apologise if I've come across as anything less than entirely charming.
That's great, thank you.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna give Callie an apology. Konnersport teammates continue to shoot themselves in the foot. Mayer and Jackson getting into another on-track tussle at the Italian Grand Prix. Well, fortunately, Callie managed to turn it around and finish within the points. Well, which is a win. But it's clear to all Konnersport's problems aren't going away anytime soon.
Go on then, let's have it.
Is that any way to answer the phone?
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Well, fine if you want to be like that. I was just calling to say your media instincts are markedly improved. Gold star.
Thanks, Mum. That's reassuring, I guess.
Well, you seem less hot-headed, more in control, more likeable, darling. It's good.
Because no one liked me before, is that what you're saying?
Well, no, you can just be a difficult person to warm to, that's all.
Wow. Okay, tell me what you really think, Mum.
Anyway, I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Well, I'm seeing all from the media here, and it looks like some are really surprised, though. For first place, Casper.
Casper.
Callie, debrief in 10 minutes, okay?
I'll be there.
And great race out there today.
Just doing my job, boss.
Yeah, and you do it well. You really help getting the sponsors off my back.
And that's what really matters, is it?
I guess not, no. But it all helps.
Happy to be of service. See you at the debrief.
From Devon. It says, new role, new email address. Use this one from now on. Ta. I know it might be a bit awkward having me around, but I just want to say, try not to think of me as your boss. Well, Devon, I'm your brother first, and your superior second. Devon is fine in private, but if you could stick to sir in public, that'd be great. Walao that's so weird. What more can we say? You're a professional F1 driver. What can I say about this? You are professional F1 drivers. You do this for a living. Hundreds of people on this team dedicate every single moment of their working lives, making it the best team can possibly be. You disrespect each and every one of them with your petty on-track squabbles. Be better, Andreo. Yeah, I get. Yeah. Andreo has a point there, guys. Anyways, let's go to the next chapter. Singapore, my home. Their dysfunction clear for all to see, and with only a handful of races in the 2023 season, Konnersport looks like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore. Honestly, it's really nice that the F1 developers have added the Singapore Grand Prix to the Breaking Point story mode. Like I say, I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Considering that I'm the one like currently serving the nation. Yeah.
Hey.
Ooh. Sorry. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devon?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
But you came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit delicate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I understand.
No, Devon, I mean it.
Eh? Scout's honor, mate.
Scout's honor. Wow. It's like Devon's trying to set things right with Aiden here.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Devon's just been in. He said two of you had a little chat, both agree. Aiden needs a bit of an extra one. Setting an expected finishing result. What's my plan? This will affect the bonus objective in the upcoming race. I think I'm just gonna give 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give agree lah. Andrea had a sit-down interview with the port today. He had a fire exchange with. Now a bit calmer. He still exuded the same passion that we know and love him for. He came across really well. The team loved how he seemed to have their backs, and we've been hearing positive statements from all people. A real morale boost. Nice. Sent Amario in his stead. There's no fear of anyone thinking it was puff piece. Amari was appointed and strong with his critic around the troubles at Konnersport. It caused a bit of a stir down the garage, but morale has been a bit low this weekend. See the news. Let's see. Devon has returned. Andrea.
Well,
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon, as if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
He's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
So a lot of asking what was Devon's condition, and he comes out as the medical condition tinnitus. I think that's how I pronounce it. Well, anyways, it is a condition which the sufferer hears sounds that haven't come from an external source. Instead, the sounds come from inside the person's own body, often described as ringing in the ears. The sounds might also take the form of buzzing or humming, and is often linked with hearing loss. Butler's symptoms included vertigo and dizziness. The condition worsened to the point where, in his own words, it became impossible for me to safely operate an F1 car. Yeah, it makes sense that because safety is always the #1 priority. And after a long break from his involvement with the sport, Devon Butler was quick to correct me when I broached the subject of retirement. Steady on, mate, he said. I retired from driving. I'm just getting started in F1. Okay. Devon's back. Not being funny, but Konnersport. Okay, blah blah. Okay, all of these and blah blah. But wait, what? Wait, it's all one about Singapore. Sorry, I'm really from Singapore skyline looks amazing at night too. Honestly, I agree. Casper Andrew. I'd like to direct the media relations group to start using Devon now he's taken this role. Reminded that we need to give the role a formal title. He's got a lot to offer the sport, and I know he can help the team. So thanks in advance for putting all this in place. Yeah. The preview. Okay. 11 for Jackson. Let's go to the race.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be at Konnersport, would you? I'm sorry. It's the truth. No offense.
Well, maybe I won't be here next season.
Oh, dude. You know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all liked that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big 3-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
Overactive
this
imagination.
Isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Dev and Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
Yep, sorry, Aiden. Devin has a point, though. You need to drive the car you're in. Yeah, I cannot believe I said this, though. Devin has a point. The night race in Singapore.
Welcome then to Marina Bay and a tough, bumpy street circuit that will test these drivers to their absolute limit. So sit back and enjoy the action here at the Singapore Grand Prix. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty. And while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Konnersport's Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Oh, we will. I made the setup. Let's go and race. Finish in the top 5. Okay. Five red lights. They go out. And Aiden Jackson, oh, a bit of a slow start there. Looks like Ocon and Norris are getting a get-together. Okay, so this one has to be very careful. Singapore is a very hard track to overtake, though. But Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris still side by side. Ooh, they made contact. Norris was a sandwich there between Ocon and Stroll. But Aiden Jackson is just hanging there for a little bit. And whoa! 2 overtakes in 1 corner. Really, Aiden Jackson is really on the move here. And now he's in the top 10. Okay, a train of cars. Okay, on the mini... Okay, I read that Singapore is going to have some like track changes. Like the chicanes. Like some chicanes are going to be removed, some turns. So that more overtaking opportunities will be available. But it seems that in this game, it looks like it has yet to be updated though. Yeah. Anyways, on the outside of Esteban Ocon for 9th place. Oh, but he might catch up to Fernando Alonso. But could he overtake before this turn? And nah, too risky to go to do a dive bomb. Wow, really? I really wish this track will get updated soon, though. Yeah. Oh, come on, Fernando. Give me a break.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Okay, I got past Fernando. Charles Leclerc is next. Battling Max Verstappen for 6. Ooh, can I get Charles Leclerc down? Down the outside I go. Leclerc's the inside line, but I got a better line here. And now I'm in 7th place. In lap 2, I went from 13th to 7th, I think? Yeah, I think so. I just say outside the top 10 and into 7th. Now, Max Verstappen, who's catching up to Oscar Piastri here. Ooh, he's really stuck behind the Australian. The 2 Mercedes still lead out in front. Carlos Sainz 3rd, Sergio Perez 4th. And I'm stuck in a battle with Verstappen and Piastri. Okay, ERS here. Slipstreaming the Red Bull. To the left.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Okay, Max Verstappen's still putting up a fight here. He gets the inside line, I get the outside. Ooh. A little bit bumpy there, but managed to make it. Now it's time for Oscar Piastri. Lewis Hamilton sets the new fastest lap. Now Aiden Jackson.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Yep, now Aiden Jackson is taking it. And he has got past Oscar Piastri. Sergio Perez is next, who's in a battle for the podium places with Carlos Sainz, but Oscar is not giving it this one up yet. And now he has. Here is Sergio Perez. Gonna catch up to him. He also has DRS on Sainz though, but is it really that effective to defend against me? Let's see. Whoa! To the right now. Go to the outside, give Perez a little room. And I got it. On lap 3, Jackson is now up to P4th. Seriously, what did he eat for dinner or lunch? Carlos defends the inside line, but I go around the outside. Carlos brakes early. I brake late. And I got it. The 2 Mercedes is now up next. This is amazing though. Here I am, catching up to George Russell, and oh, so tight at this turn. Oh, walao eh. Seriously, George, please go faster. Well, I still got a 47.10 here. Oh, I had to back off a bit there. Oh, and it's a British drivers 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is amazing though. Imagine how crazy that would be. 3 drivers of the same nationalities on the podium. Anyways, I got past George Russell, Lewis Hamilton. He has won, in reality, he has won in Singapore like 1, 2, Hang on now. Oh yeah, 4 times. Yeah, he has won 4 times. But in the game, but not this time. Catching up to Hamilton here. Seriously, this is a really hard track to overtake. No offense. Okay, here we go. DRS on Lewis Hamilton and Aiden Jackson on lap 4 is now leading the Singapore Grand Prix. This is amazing. Jackson's determination has proven well. He's not in the first place, but can he hold it? That's the thing. Oh, we're already here on the final lap, and Aiden Jackson has put out a massive gap between the challenging pack, almost a minute. No, seriously, I don't know what's really going on breaking point, or because I put this on a challenge mode, and look at how big the gap is. And now I'm 1 minute ahead of Leclerc. But anyways, for Aiden Jackson, he runs around the final 2 corners, and he's gonna win in Singapore. Yeah. He sounds really happy.
Well, the results are in. There we have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Konnersport, he seems to be listening to. The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Right. Alright, Aiden Jackson wins in Singapore. No, seriously, I put this on challenge mode. I don't understand why it's like... I don't understand though, because I thought it was supposed to be harder. Anyways, Aiden Jackson wins. And the 2 Mercedes right behind him.
Now, Aiden, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so I've really given it all this season, and, you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
No, I could go Casper or go straight to Casper. No. Wow, it's a really hard decision, to be honest. I'm gonna call it Casper.
I'm getting into trouble whatever I say here, aren't I? Can I have Casper back as a teammate instead? I'll talk him out of retirement.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Konnersport. Tell me, is it true?
My happiness is neither here nor there right now. I've got a job to do this season, and I want to do it the best I can.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Konnersport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
I'm gonna go for the left one.
That seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Konnersport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
That's great, thank you.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, quite the answer you gave today. I didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Konnersport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, Aiden.
Just business from what Davidoff says, huh? Yeah. I agree with him. Let's see the news and blah blah blah. First place, indeed. Awful driver has one good race in 10. We suddenly got nostalgic for the time. Not he was talented. Oh, it looks like some guys are happy. You think we can accomplish with the right guidance? Yeah, I kind of agree there. Jackson says he'd rather have Ackerman back than drive alongside Callie or Devon. Bad play though, yeah. Must be the reason he managed to finish first. Lol. Not content with first place, Jackson lands the extra point for fastest lap. He's not been landing a lot of fastest laps there, to be honest. Yeah. Also, I know Devon's been getting a bit more involved than any of us anticipated, but I'm sure you understand it's not up to me. I don't think it's an ideal situation for anyone. Ah, Brian Doyle. It has been a while though. Now, you can't get away from those butlers. Can't believe Devon's back. Presumably as a full-time prat. Jest, I jest. I'm sure Devon's good larks. I just seen a GP from Maldives. Wow, Maldives. So nice. Dodgy Wi-Fi in this hotel. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, I can speak from experience from another country that I went to. That's like more of a resort. Yeah. Well, how to say? That is more of a... Yeah, actually I have went on a holiday before, well, to another country where it's all like beach and the Wi-Fi is kind of a bit sucky, yeah. But he says he saw enough to see the race though. First place. A return to form. Nice one, Aiden. From Brian. Nice. Honestly, it's a shame that Brian now only appears in the emails and not in the story itself. Not in character. Maybe his voice actor has other things to do, yeah. Oh, from Devon. It says, Casper's talking about interview today. If I were you, I'd avoid him for a while unless you want another round of media training foisted on you. Not bad today, nice. Anyways, let's go to the next chapter.
Come on, I just want to chat, Cal.
Why? Because he told you to?
Stop making this about him, just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
Oh.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not! Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Wow, really? So after that heartfelt conversation with a sibling, lol. Oh, the Brazilian Grand Prix. The last few weekends, Konnersport has managed to demonstrate some much-needed consistency. Alright, we head to Brazil, the second last race of the season. Okay, we're back to racing Callie. Butler Global Truck. Evelyn.
Hey, Mom.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get 5th, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Konnersport certainly isn't the worst team on the grid.
You have a real way with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him, you only have to talk to him.
You sound like Devon.
Oh, maybe Devon has a point.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. I'm going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
It seems that in the past, Callie did not have a good relationship with her own brother as well. Still so much to talk about father pooling funding. Just so furious about the whole thing. Yeah. Seen the pressure on our future Konnersport. It can be disheartening, blah blah blah. We deal with it by focusing only on our performance. We're here to do our jobs to the absolute best of our abilities. That's it. Let's go to Sao Paulo.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
Something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Konnersport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business, Callie. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I'm not interested in any of it.
These matters are complex, Callie. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
Yeah, that's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
5th in the standings.
5th.
5th.
P5. Wow. The tension's really on. A late safety car has provided Callie Mayo with an opportunity to turn around her fortunes at Interlagos. Right, let's go.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
Alright, here we go.
Green flag.
It looks like there's been a few collisions though. Anyways, Callie Mayer rounds the... Oh! A little bit of a collision there with Alex Albon, but she still managed to get 13th place. Carlos Sainz is in 12th. I don't know what is he doing in 12th. Anyways, Callie Mayer is catching up to him, and he's on the... Well, both Mayer and Sainz are on the soft tires. And with only 7 more laps to go, whoa, this could be interesting. Nico, he's battling with Nico Hulkenberg. And Hulkenberg is battling with Zhou Guanyu and Logan Sargent. On the outside of Carlos Sainz. And he's got him. And she's got him. Oh, but can she get past Hulkenberg? That's the thing. With the field bunched up after the safety car, oh, Callie dipped the tire there. But she rounds the outside of the Haas, and she's up into P11. Zhou Guanyu is next, and he's battling Logan Sargent. But I'm going to... Whoa! A bit of a close there with Zhou Guanyu. Yep, I got a warning there.
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
Yep, agreed. Sorry, Joe. Oh, but Joe's not giving up this one. But I'm closing up to the back on Logan Sargent, who is battling my teammate Aiden Jackson for 8th. On the outside, and I got him. Here comes my teammate Aiden Jackson.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I collided with Aiden Jackson. Oh. Hope I didn't do any damage. I mean, if the press saw that, then woof, that's got a big ouch. And the team saw that, then ouch, even more ouch. Yeah, I think they would see that. Anyways, got past Russell. Piastri is next. Okay, Valtteri Bottas here. When is DRS gonna open? Anyways, on the soft tires, got past Valtteri. Pierre Gasly's in 3rd. What is he doing there? And is that an AlphaTauri in 2nd? Ooh, looks like Gasly's getting past.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Thank you. Oh, Bottas trying to get 5th place back from me. Oh, Pierre Gasly couldn't get past the AlphaTauri. And I think the Aston Martin of... I think that's Fernando Alonso that's leading. Oh, Sergio Perez. He's having a go at Pierre Gasly. And he's got 3rd place. Oh, De Vries. What is De Vries doing in 2nd? That's the thing. Alright, on the outside of the Frenchman, P4. And we're already on lap 14 though. Sergio Perez is stuck behind Nick De Vries. And I hit. Yep, it's Alonso. Alonso is leading the Brazilian Grand Prix. Also, in real life, the Aston Martin car, well, on Fernando's side is working well though. He managed to score like quite a number of podiums.
Good job.
As I was saying, in real life, Fernando Alonso managed to score quite a number of podiums there for Aston Martin. Which is like a really amazing achievement. But Fernando wanted to win though, so yeah. And hopefully he can turn this around though. Yeah. Anyways, I'm stuck in a battle with Nick De Vries. Well, I'm saving up my ERS. Here I am, slipstreaming Fernando Alonso. Okay, I go to the left, I give Fernando a little bit of space there. But I got the inside line. And Callie Mayer from last place up to P1. Are you serious? It seems that every time in this series I end up in P1, blah 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 blah. What the hell's yeah? Like the game's on drugs or something. I don't know if the game is drunk or something.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Or maybe the developers have made the F1 game, F1 story mode a little too easy. Yeah. I think they made it a little too easy. Let's see how my teammate is doing.
Gap to your teammate behind is 8.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 9th place. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 18.7.
9th place, eh? Aiden's in 9th place. Callie is now winning. He's ahead though. Sergio Perez has got past Nick de Vries. No surprising there. Now all Callie has to do now is to handle Sector 2, which is like a lot of snake turns, and handle the very long Sector 3, and victory will be hers, yet again. Well, my bonus objectives is to finish in the top 3 and get the fastest lap. Well, I'm in P1 and have the fastest lap. I mean, if this was in real life, then Konnersport would finish higher than 5th. Then of course Davidoff would have no choice but to continue funding the team. But anyways, enough about Davidoff. Callie has already reached Sector 3. She only has this very long straight to go. For Callie Mayer, who was at the back of, almost at the back of the grid after the safety car came in, she pulled through, and she's gonna win the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Yeah!
Get in!
Get in there!
Well, what a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. But Natalie, do you think we see Konnersport next season? Rumours say maybe not.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it. They've been box office for me. They've taken chances, they've been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, that's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left, and they'll be hoping they can carry this form into the final stages. Time will tell. A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Alright, another victory for Callie Mayer and Konnersport. Seriously, I think they should be like 3rd or 4th with those number of wins. Champagne time.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role did the safety car play?
Yeah, I mean, I really fancied my chances after the safety car. Obviously, it's gonna really disrupt the race, but I was able to take advantage of it today. I saw an opportunity and I went for it, and it worked out well.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
Mine is either on Casper or her own brother. Honestly, I think she would just stick with Casper, though.
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Konnersport, and without him, I may not even be here, so cheers to Casper.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
Let's say it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. Let's just say we've all got our own opinions. Family is never straightforward, and that's especially true of mine.
There are rumours circulating that Konnersport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
I think go for the left one, yeah.
That sounds like a question for our investors. I'm sure we'd all appreciate a public statement on the matter.
Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yep, this is like the last race, which means this is going to be the final chapter.
Okay, so we are running 2 quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it... You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough!
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later, Ackerman.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it.
Oh.
You coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes?
Yeah.
If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Yep, Aiden and Callie now know what's at stake.
Callie, we got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Chin up.
Well, yeah, Aiden was kind of a little hot-headed, though, in the story. Can Konnersport survive? Tall order.
Hey, did you find him?
I didn't look too hard, to be honest. Does Davidoff ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Ooh, not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. And good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Konnersport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Yep, Konnersport survived. They need 5th or higher. Need 5th or higher in order to secure the funding. Anyways, time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The last race of the season. Callie and I know what we have to do. All that remains now is to do it. Broken the clock. Not surprised that Verstappen puts in a Q3 lap there. Yeah, to get on pole. Yep. From Zoe Ackerman. Got off the phone to Callie. I don't think we need to worry too much about checking on her anymore. She seems far less preoccupied with her father. Didn't mention Devon once and didn't care at all about the press. I think we can do now is to put our faith in her. Let Callie be Callie. Good luck today. Whatever happens, you couldn't have given that team any more than you have. Looking forward to having you home. Oh, and the daughter says hi. And of course, Zoe and Casper's daughter says hi. Just to confirm, slightly taking a higher angle of attack. Do you guys agree? Callie and Aiden are both happy. Also want to let you know that the whole team is grateful for your support this season. We know you had a lot to deal with, and we know it hasn't been easy for any of us, but whatever happens, you've done us all proud. Nice. Team principals. I just had Davidoff in the office and he just requested we draw up a short list of candidates for team principal at Konnersport. Wow, really? Davidoff really that sensitive ah? Wow, he really is. Wow, Davidoff can be a 小打 boss sometimes. We're all friends here, so I guess it's fine to let you know. Must be regarding not privy to. Lol. Anyways, let's head to Abu Dhabi for the final chapter.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, Konnersport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi? And it's lights out, and away we go!
Okay, Aiden, let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you got this.
Copy that.
Alright, here we are for the final chapter, and it looks like I need to get past Pierre Gasly before lap 9. Gasly's in 9th place, and I'm stuck in 13th. Oh, we still got this. Come on, Aiden, let's do it. He's now closing up on the back of Oscar Piastri. Wow, Oscar!
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, Oscar. Thank you, that position is mine. Wow, Oscar, that's what you get for spinning me out.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Ugh. Anyways, now that Oscar's out of the way, Stroll's next. I'm catching up to the Aston Martin here. Down this hairpin. Wow, I'm really catching up to him. Maybe some ERS to help me. I'm on the slipstream of Lance Stroll. Mayer's up to 14. Good. Ooh, now I'm really on the rear of the Aston Martin. Around the outside the Aston Martin, of course, he's on the mediums, I'm on the softs. And I got it. Valtteri Bottas is next. And after Bottas, Gasly is next. Boom is my target. Whoa! Okay, I went a little off track there. Use a bit of ERS to gain a bit of my energy back. Trying to overtake the Finn. Alright. To the left, and I overtook the Alfa Romeo. Alright, Pierre Gasly is next.
Nice move, good job.
Yep, Pierre Gasly is next. And is the target the game set for me. Alright, this long straight is really helping though. The straight line speed has caught up. 3.3 seconds. 3.2 seconds. Well, oh, that's not Gasly, that's Sargent. Excuse me, Sergeant. Thank you very much. Alright, Gasly, you are mine. Okay, approaching lap 7 now, and I'm right on the rear of...
Top 10 now, keep it up.
Yep, top 10, and I'm right on the rear of the Alpine. If I overtake him quickly, then I think a cutscene will play. Yeah. Most likely. I go down the inside of Pierre Gasly. Yep, I got it.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Konnersport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
Oh no. Let me speak to her.
Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Oh no.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
It's got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal.
Cruise it in? What?
Trust me, you watch her go.
Cruise it in? Really, what are you really saying, Devin?
Oh, screw that. I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Alright, objective has been updated. Aiden's out of the race for an engine failure. And now it's all up to Callie to pick up the pieces. She got past Pierre Gasly now, and okay.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, but that cost me time though. Yeah, Callie went off track a bit. Looks like I have to finish 4th or above. Anyways, Callie Mayer is now catching up to Sergio Perez. Oh, now the team's fun. Now the only way to save the team is that Callie finishes 4th or above in order to secure 5th place in the Constructors standings for Konnersport. She's got a lot on her plate now. But she's now right on the rear of Sergio Perez. And she got past Sergio Perez. Nice. She's now up into 8th place. George Russell's her next target now. 2.404 seconds. 1.9, 1.8. Come on,
Our
Callie.
gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
It's 1.7 seconds now. 1.6. Okay, Carlos Sainz in 4th, and looks like he's battling Fernando Alonso for the podium spot. Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen is out there battling for 1st. But Callie is just going to slowly sneak behind these drivers, and hopefully she can finish way higher. DRS that she got from George Russell. A little ERS help. Now she's getting closer to her fellow Brit. Or fellow countryman, I should say. Well, she couldn't find a way past Russell just yet. Because by doing that, she's now got close to Esteban Ocon as well. And Lewis Hamilton. Okay, that was a bit of a bad exit there.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
I'm going... Okay. Callie really needs to go for it now. Not many laps to go. 6 more. On the outside now. Side by side with George Russell, and she got it. DRS on Ocon. Slipstream behind the Alpine. To the left. I mean, she... Yep, and she got past Ocon. Lewis Hamilton is next for P5. Looks like Carlos Sainz has got past Fernando for 5th or 3rd place. While he did that, I'm side by side with Lewis Hamilton now. Oh. Okay, Hamilton pushed me to the side just how Sainz pushed Alonso to the side. Oh, but we both got ahead of our respective into our respective positions, 3rd and 5th. Callie once more. Leclerc is up ahead. Alonso's trying to catch him up, but looks like he isn't having any success, even with the soft tires. Oh, on the outside of Carlos Sainz, can I get it? Maybe not yet. Alright, slipstreaming the Ferrari. Getting past the Ferrari. And this is a cracker race for Callie Mayer. Now she's chasing Fernando Alonso for a podium. Or maybe even a win. She only has like 5 more laps to go. And Verstappen is just ahead as he goes through the hairpin. Got DRS behind the Spaniard. To the left. And she got up onto the podium. And now she's going to chase after Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Whoa, that was close. That was really close. Here is Charles. I mean, he's not really much competition, to be honest. As Callie Mayer passed him. And now she has only like a few laps to go to catch up to Max Verstappen. But with the pace that she's showing so far, looks like she's able to. Alright. We're going to approach lap 12 now after this final corner. And Callie Mayer is really on the rear end. Really breathing down.
Managing your tires. Manage your tires.
She is managing the tires and breathing down Verstappen's neck. He's now on his rear... She's now on his rear wing.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
With only 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Callie Mayer got her tires a bit dirty on the gravel. Whoa! He's now side by side with the Dutchman. Oh, this is going to be a really interesting one. Callie with DRS has that extra straight line speed. And she's got him. she has got Max Verstappen for first place. Now all she has to do now is to hold out for 4 more laps. For 4 laps. And then first place will be hers. This is a cracker story mode so far. Tensions between the Konnersport teammates, even the team itself, had reliability problems, but they all pulled together, and look where they are now. Well, even though Aiden is out, Callie is still bringing in maximum points, but she doesn't have the fastest lap yet. So yeah, well, this could be a cracker. Right, lap 13 now. We only have a few more laps to go. And Callie's really keeping her cool in order to build that gap between her and Verstappen.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
And the championship standings, they say they have no data. Bummer. Well, I can imagine that the Konnersport team are really anxious though. That if they had an engine failure now, then it'll be all over for them.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Devin says to Callie, cruise it in, but so far she's not cruising it. She's not cruising it in. She's bringing it home. There's nothing wrong with the engine though. They seem fine. Yeah. Lap 14 and her competitors are nowhere to be found. 6 seconds, the gap she's building.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
3 more laps to go. I mean, 3 more laps of fuel left, but there's only like 2 more laps to go. Because at this rate, she's going to catch up to the back marker. I think it's a Williams of, I think either Logan Sargent or Alex Albon. I'm not so sure. Okay, I'm gonna save up my ERS here. For the final lap. Around this long straight. She's keeping it really steady here.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Right, my engineer says my tire condition is still looking good though. Alright, final lap, and there's the back marker.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, final lap of the race now. Callie has to bear with this for 1 more lap. If she keeps this position, then she'll help Konnersport like keep the fun. How do I say this? Then Konnersport will be safe, yeah. Oh, so it is Logan Sargent. Right, Logan Sargent's moving to one side to let Callie get through. But all she did is just saving her tires a little bit.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's more than enough fuel because I'm approaching Sector 2. We're approaching the final few corners of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Konnersport has had their tensions, their drama, and also their reliability issues. And when Aiden Jackson retired from the race, Callie Mayer, who only has 1 more corner to go. And she is going to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in its final chapter.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Konnersport, I'm sure, will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Elation. With Aiden having to retire due to engine problems, Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag Konnersport car, kicking and screaming, across the line in a miraculous finish that secures 5th place in the Constructors. Awesome job. The funding has been secured. The news, Callie, take a bow. Devon.
Hey, Devon.
Not bad today, sis. Not
P1.
bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
LOL, Devon. Cat, take a bow. Oh.
Dad.
California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought we maybe could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat, talk about next season. It'd be good for us.
Well,
think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Alright, Mayer's astonishing performance in Abu Dhabi. Yep. She won. Yep. In F2, she won the race to take the championship, and this year she won in her first race. This time she won her first Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in F1. This is amazing though, what an achievement. Social. Actually, what a race from Callie Mayer. Well, Devon says never in doubt. Can't write this stuff. First place, Callie Mayer, take a bow. Nice. So unforgettable. She is sticking around. Absolute scenes in my living room. Can you imagine the uproar? She's not back to follow up on that win. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. A win. Jackson looking super chill. Not sure I'd be as calm as that. Think I even saw him crack a smile. Lol. Argue that and blah blah. Maya to Red Bull next season. If only. Let's go, Con. Drinks in the garage at 6 p.m. Be there or else. What the hell? Oh, Casper. I'll talk to you all later, but for now, let me just say a quick congratulations to the entire team. I couldn't be happier. Andrea was overjoyed. I know how hard you work all this season. I know how much we've asked of you, and I know it hasn't been easy. It's not often in this sport you get the chance to stop and appreciate what you've accomplished. But this is one of the occasions. Enjoy it. Ah, they deserve. Yes, I agree. The team deserves it. Cat, I've been calling and calling. I can't get through your phone though. I'm so excited. I just want to talk to you about it. Wateries, call me. Okay. Lol. Callie's mom. Anyways, I think that is finish the season. Yeah.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Well, everyone's an individual, which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. if someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumour or two about interest from other teams during his time at Konnersport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Wow.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Well, for now, yeah.
Okay, so we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
Devin just walks off like that. Alright, the credits are about to roll in. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna say leave this video out here for now. It's like almost 5 hours plus I've been sitting here and streaming the 2023 part of Breaking Point. Sorry, Breaking Point 2, I should say, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this very long video to complete the rest of Breaking Point. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe so you'll not miss out a single video on my YouTube channel. Oh, do follow my Instagram to know more about me, and also follow my Twitch channel because I also stream content there as well. Yeah, it's been a very long day, so I'm just gonna lie down after I finish this. Anyways, until the next video, stay safe and see ya!